morning, traders. Manny Cabrera here, co-founder of the MDC Trading Academy, with today's pre-market forecast for Friday, September the 18th. We'll also do a review of the trading week and the markets so far. Let's quickly jump to our news items for this morning, 10 a.m. We have the CP leading indicators, and we have prelim UOM consumer sentiment, two very important reports. After we had a series and battery of reports this week, although we didn't have anything on Monday and Tuesday, we did have some significant ones in reference to retail sales. Also, the Fed fund rate remaining obviously the same, and also some of the information coming from the Fed minutes. We saw some sort of like good and positive expectations towards the last quarter of this year in reference to the economic growth. Let's look at our markets now with our daily chart, which is our highest, our 30,000 view. And as I was doing my research this week, I've noticed that we have a repeating pattern. And if you notice the two red boxes here, you notice how we have the run. We hit a big high. Market has a big tumble, 2 to 3 days of a tumble. Finds support. It attempts to continue to the upside. It gets into a channel. Market continues and retraced near this support level, and then it finally does the next leg. This is kind of what I'm seeing in the market today. You see the big run here. You see the big drop. We find a support level where we're trying to use a support to launch. Notice how the market runs above it, attempts to go higher, and it quickly returns right back to retest this area here. So this area here, the 50 SMA, is a very interesting area here. This is what's going to make it or break it for us in reference to the market reference to going long or short and a mid to long term basis. Now we can always break down to the 80, or attempt again to retest against the 20 SMA. And if you notice here, we had the same issue. As the market came off, the 20 SMA was what we were bouncing against. So keep your eyes open for them. We don't make short-term trades based on this information. We just want to get a general idea where the market is. Let's get closer to where we need to be, which is going down from chart to chart and glean information to get us to our day as we speak. You know, so the market hit a bottom here, and off that bottom we had higher lows, and so far we're slamming into this resistance area, very tough resistance area. We came all the way back down here. We haven't been able to retest this area here, but we are pretty close. So if you're thinking short term down, this is probably the next place that the market can come and retest this area. Otherwise, the big test is going to happen up here. So again, we're just marking a more general direction in the market. We're kind of moving sideways right now with very clear support and resistance area in the near horizon. Now, let's get to trading here. What are we doing today? Reference to today, here's our market today. If you notice, this is the intraday high in blue, intraday low. These are our volume profile areas here. Have you noticed the market is coming off the highs, off the lows from yesterday? There's our trend line. There is the microcosm support resistance level. There's our triangle. Now, can the market run all the way down to here and then continue higher? Absolutely. As a matter of fact, if we do a Fibonacci retracement from yesterday's intraday low to the current swing high, you can notice that the market can retrace all the way to this 38 to 50% retracement and still be considered a market that can continue to the higher. And remember, this is the area where the market is going to be retested. Right here, the market is going to be retested to the upside. Now, the market can take off from here. And if we can take off from here, then obviously we have to start looking at this area here. But anything above this line, we're thinking of any bounce off this line, we're using it as a buy signal. Anything from the breaking down into this level here, we can do shorts up to this level here. And any below this, then the market changes directions altogether. So that's what we're looking at today. Stay safe. Remember, these are pretty interesting markets to trade. Let me know if you have any questions, and have a great trading week, a great trading session, and a great weekend. Take care.